Hi you guys, today is going to be a fun day. It's Hobby Lobby day again. I know, I was just there. But I'm going to be going back and picking up some of those decor pieces that I plan to put on my coffee bar. But first, I needed to wait for the kids to have enough time killed for nap time. And you know what? We haven't done this in a minute, so I decided to head outside and do an art project, which my son has been big about art recently. It's just been a little hard to get out here because it's been 100 degrees and I'm like huge pregnant, you know. Anywho, it was finally time to go to Hobby Lobby. This is the inspiration photo that I'll be working with. Obviously the colors are different at my house, but the same look and feel is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. And look at that, right away I told myself that I wanted to find some type of a rectangular shaped planter for the top shelf, and this was close enough to a rectangle. It's hard to tell because of the lighting, you know, but these greens are totally different in person. I decided that this is the one that I was going to be going for, and it was definitely the right choice. It looks super great. I'm pretty much trying to do a copy paste of the picture because I just can't, you know, compose my own original design. I'm not that creative. Y'all, I must have looked at 100 different little plants. Big plants, green plants, purple plants, pink plants, frilly plants, all the plants. And let me tell you what, Hobby Lobby has got them. I spent well over an hour finding the perfect combination of stuff to stick in all of my different little planters. And yes, I said an hour. But to be fair, some lady stopped and talked to me for like 15 minutes about my pregnant belly and how many kids she had, and you know how those go. Luckily for me, the baskets were 50% off, and this one was really speaking to me. I've got this color speckled throughout the house. I really wanted that pretty field picture, but I had nowhere to put it yet, so I thought that I would look for something smaller to replace some of the oranges that I have. So this picture was the right shape and color palette, so I decided to buy it, and look at that, here we are at fall. Let me tell you how excited I am for fall. Look at all this glorious decor. I can smell the autumn in the air. My forever house, I'm gonna have so much fall stuff, it won't even be funny. I needed a wood vase, but these were too big, so I'm just gonna have to look elsewhere. Maybe something in this color palette, I don't know, but I decided to keep it here in case I changed my mind. I know I needed a little sugar container, but for the life of me, I couldn't remember if I had already bought one. So I decided that since it was 50% off and a whopping $3, I went ahead and picked one out. And just like that, here we are. This is the area of focus. I am determined to have a fabulous coffee bar, but I just couldn't work on it while the kitchen was so darn messy. I knew that I was going to be needing to lay things out, so I decided that instead of getting into the coffee bar, which I knew that I wasn't going to have time for, I would need to get rid of some of these random things that have been sitting in my kitchen and do the Hobby Lobby stuff later because my kids were going to be up, so you'll have to come back for part 2 to see how good the coffee bar turned out. The rest of this video is basically just going to be me tidying up in preparation for all the decorating that would take place the following day. So please follow me and come back for part 2 and we will do the coffee bar reveal. I'm so excited. It's going to turn out so great. I just know it. Anyways, follow me and come back and see what it looks like. Bye. Love you.